welcome to the video. Today I'm in Beer in East Devon. I love these houses here. And what I want to do today is a walk to Branscombe, which is a place I've never been to before. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's very hot already. I've come up the first hill, come down slightly now, and there's a campsite. Caravans on a really steep hill. They must have a great view. The sea's over to my left. Oh, it's a nice breeze at the moment, which I hope will keep up because it is very warm. Oh, it's lovely. Right, coast path this way. So I have a great view of Seaton and Beer coming up now as I go higher. Lovely. And you can still see a little bit of sea fog on the cliff. When I got up this morning it was thick sea fog and now it's lovely and sunny. So I'm at a very windy Beer Head. Oh, that wind is going good. And you can see a little bit of Branscombe just down there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little cave in the cliffs halfway up. And I've seen some other YouTube videos showing it. I think it's quite difficult to get to. You have to get up a rope and everything. So I'm not going to try that. Just beyond there, the path splits. And you can either go over the top of the cliffs or what's called the Hook and Undercliff walk. So I might take that one, which would take me down to Branscombe. This is where the path splits. I'm going to try the Undercliff walk. On second thoughts, no I'm not, it's a bit too sheer edges for me, I think. I'll give that one a miss. I have to take my hat off because it's so windy. Don't my hat go to the edge of the cliff, do I? That must be a Coast Guard lookout or something, perhaps. So that's almost certainly got to be something to do with the Second World War lookout or gun emplacement. That's all that's left of it now. I can't think what else it could have possibly been. Got quite a descent. I'm so tempted now to just turn back, but if I do that I will regret it, so I've got to go down. That's going to be a killer getting back up. Oh, even though it's windy, it's very warm. Yeah, I've got to go down. It's almost sheer, these steps. So I have to go very careful down. Oh, it's going to be a great leg workout coming back up. Those stairs is hard work. So, just come up ahead now is a great little, what I call a frame within a frame shot. So what I've got is overhanging leaves and branches and then the view behind it. So I love these sort of things. So this makes a great shot. So look at this. I'll walk into the shot. Didn't that look great? So I much prefer that sort of shot, revealing a view, than just doing this. It's just not the same, is it? So when I see something like that, I always take full advantage of that. Just looks a bit more cinematic-y. I wouldn't like to do this walk in wet weather or when the ground's wet, because you'll be slipping and sliding everywhere. Because the steps have ended now and it's just a slope. It's not extremely steep, but it's steep enough. So get down to the bottom, have a quick look around. I'm not going to hang about too long, and I'm going to make the journey back down. Blimey, dreading it. Don't follow me. Seem alright. Alright. Oh, I've got to go right through the middle of this. I'm going to go on the edge actually. There's quite a few of them. And you just don't know how they are going to react. It seems pretty calm. Nice little ford, and what appears to be a pub. Now the reason I haven't drove down here before, because I've heard that the roads can be very narrow, and looking at there you can see a single track road. So it's a little cafe. Is it called Sea Shanty Cafe? That's nice. So it's a shame I couldn't walk back along the beach. It'd be a lot easier. So going towards this way is looking towards Sidmouth, and you can see how the rock changes abruptly to that yellow sandstone cliffs that Sidmouth and that area are famous for. Yeah, looking back towards Beer, you can see the cliffs are white. It's like chalk or something like that. So it's a complete change in the rock around this point here. So this giant anchor here is from the MSC Napoli, which is a 62,000 ton container ship that was beached off of Branscombe World Heritage Coast in January 2007. I remember seeing it on the news. All I remember, a lot of shipping containers were lost, and stuff is getting washed up on the beaches down here. And people from all over the country came down to scavenge what they could. That's the first time I heard of Branscombe. I think I'd never heard of it before then. But it's not a lot here, to be honest. There's the beach, Pebble Beach, which is so typical down this way. A very narrow valley, and a couple of buildings, and that's basically it. Right, I've got to go back up now. Okay, so I've got the long trek back now in this heat. Great stuff. I'll see you back at the start. Okay, I'm back in Pier. That was a really difficult walk, much harder than I thought it was going to be actually. It was a bit too warm. There's lots of steep ups and downs. God, that was a difficult climb. And those steps at the other end going down to Branscombe, wow. There weren't a lot in Branscombe, to be honest, but it was just nice to have a little look. So I'm just going to finish the video now. I'm going to go inside this little pub here. Have some fish and chips, I think, and a nice beer.